All right, y'all. So we got everything you need to know about NBA 2K27. 2K just all right, y'all. So we got everything you need to know about NBA 2K27. 2K just dropped their first gameplay review, and they shared a bunch of new features for the new and upcoming game. If any of you guys are new here, consider dropping a like and a sub. And if you're tired of running with randoms, consider joining our Discord. Stay up to date on 2K. The link for our Discord will be in the description below. Now let's get on to this video. Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm More City. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Now, one of the first bits of new information that we got for NBA 2K27 has to do with the city. Now, as we were speculating about everything we saw in the 2K Mart, all the hints about gameplay, a lot of you guys noticed that they had a poster in the corner that showed the same exact city layout. And you guys were right. NBA 2K, they are bringing the same exact city back, except in NBA 2K27 is gonna have a nighttime neon type of theme. 2K said that a lot of players felt the city was really well done and allowed players to connect in the game modes that they wanted to play in. So they didn't want to make much changes to the city layout, but they are giving you a new rec center, a new park, and a new Street Kings area to play in. Now, one of the biggest complaints from players had to do with the dunk meter. I remember last year 2K saying that the dunk meter was going to be dynamic for NBA 2K26, but it only dynamically shrunk. How many of you guys made it to the rim? You were the only one in the air at the rim, but your dunk meter shrunk to the size of a pixel, damn near making it impossible to make that dunk. Well, 2K says for NBA 2K27, your dunk meter will also expand. So if you make it past your defender and the meter shrinks, it'll follow you all the way to the rim. And if nobody's there to meet you, it'll dynamically expand. And this will make it a lot easier to complete dunks. I'll believe it when I see it, and I feel this issue should have been fixed for NBA 2K26, but it is what it is. It's a new feature for 2K27. Might mess around and be a rim running type of year. Also, another new feature in regards to dunks is that every player must time their dunks now. No more letting 2K finish the job for you. Another key point of interest for NBA 2K27 is that they'll have a total of 53 badges in the game, and 2K has removed 6 total badges. Some of your favorite badges from NBA 2K26, they just aren't going to be there in NBA 2K27. But they added a total of 19 new badges. Let's review 3 of them. The first badge, it's called Pace, and this will increase the overall sprint speed for ball handlers in offensive situations. The second badge is called Wall Up, and this is going to decrease a player's shot chance when a defender is playing hands up defense. And the last badge they shared with us is called the Flash, and this will improve your overall movement while in transition for both offense and defense. Now, at first glance, it seems like 2K, they heard all your problems with the game. And considering there's a total of 19 new badges, they might be attempting to address those issues with the implementation of these new badges. I just want to keep it a buck with y'all. Normally when 2K does this, we end up with a lot of useless and ineffective badges, only to be removed in a later version of the game. I guess it's 2K's way of covering up the core issues instead of trying to find the proper solution. But I'll keep my fingers crossed in hopes that they get it right. This next one is a huge quality of life adjustment for NBA 2K27 in regards to cap breakers. In case you guys didn't know, cap breakers, they are returning in NBA 2K27, as if 2K would even consider removing cap breakers from the game. That's their money getter. It's what keeps you guys grinding and what keeps you level skipping throughout those seasons. All players love them cap breakers. Based on community feedback, NBA 2K is gonna give you the preview you've been asking for. Players can now see the preview of attribute boosts right on the builder screen. You don't have to create your player anymore, go into all those cutscenes, and if it's not what you liked, have to go back into the builder again. It's crazy to me how 2K could have fixed this in NBA 2K26, but instead offer it as a new feature in NBA 2K27. It is what it is. I appreciate the quality of life adjustment. 2K also introduced some changes to the AI. That AI on NBA 2K26 was atrocious. There's a couple things that I want to mention in regards to the AI on NBA 2K26. I could never understand how me as a point guard driving into the paint, I break down one defender, there's already a center low in the paint, and the AI that's guarding on the right corner will collapse, leaving the three-pointer wide open, even though there's a center in the paint, still collapse into the paint. I don't know what type of coding or gameplay 2K devs are thinking of when building on that AI, but it was just really poor basketball IQ from the AI. No type of defensive awareness. Not to mention the shot contests. Every single player in the game would just shoot over the AI. And I know a lot of you guys like the jab step, but that was even unnecessary. All you had to do was grab the ball and shoot. You didn't even have to know this. So if one of your teammates get error coded and you ended up with an AI, it was just a guaranteed bucket for the opposing team. A lot of 2K players would just cheese the AI. Well, in NBA 2K27, 2K is looking to improve the AI. They said they wanted AI defenders to feel more impactful, especially on defense. And for the new game, AIs will contest shots more effectively. I wonder if players are gonna wish for the NBA 2K26 AI when they're unable to cheese the AI in 27. Now, it's clearly no secret. Rucker Park is coming to NBA 2K27. The legendary New York court, it's been recreated. In NBA 2K27, it's where you guys will be playing Street Kings. And it's also gonna be the main park for the new My Career storyline. By the way, the name of the storyline is going to be called Fire and Concrete. You guys know Vic Van Leer, he's painted on the side of the 2K mark, so there might be some like Easter egg with that as well. Now, in regards to my team, they made some changes to the auction house. In NBA 2K27, there's no longer going to be a verification process. They've made transactions much faster at the auction house. And this means when you buy a card at the auction house, that card will be available immediately. So you can test your new lineup right away. And for you My NBA players, NBA 2K27 has some changes for you too. They've included a second apron in the new CBA, and they now added the ability to offer no trade clauses to free agents. From what 2K said, there's a ton of new changes from My NBA, so you guys, if you're playing that, you might enjoy it this year. If you made it this far in the video, salute to you because you're here for some of the biggest news. If you guys have been playing 2K for a long time, you know their marketing rollout is damn near always the same every single year. A slow trickle of news and information. We end up waiting weeks just to see like a gameplay trailer of the city. Weeks to find out all of the new features. Well, for NBA 2K27, they're doing things very differently. On August 18th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 2K is going to be offering 2K players a preseason breakdown. They're going to be dropping all NBA 2K27 news in regards to gameplay and information in one single day on one single stream. This will be the first time they've ever done this. This could mean a multitude of things. It could mean that 2K just doesn't have enough changes for 2K27. Maybe it's a copy and paste sort of year, so they're able to fill everything in one session. Or it could mean that they're just confident in these gameplay changes, that the gameplay will speak for itself. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me during the live streams, what do I think is going to happen with NBA 2K27? Is it going to be like a buy year, or they're really going to put their all into the game initially so that they can retain players upon the release of GTA 6, because we know GTA 6 is going to disrupt the entire gaming industry, pulling players from all sorts of genres of gaming, including 2K. A lot of 2K players will be on GTA 6. And I just want to remind you guys very quickly that Take-Two owns both Rockstar and 2K. They have the same parent company. Now, when asked what I think is going to happen with NBA 2K27, my response to you guys up until this point was that we had to wait until 2K started their marketing rollout. The information that we received today was a pivotal moment because the way in which 2K markets the game to you guys is how they communicate to us what's going to be changed for the new game. I've become somewhat of a professional of speaking the 2K language. I've been doing this stuff for a lot of years. The question becomes, is 2K marketing finesse trying to get us to pay more for the same exact game? A game with just minor adjustments, minor improvements, and pretty much a roster update? Or will 2K really give us a new and improved experience? And from the information that I gathered today, it seems like for the online player, it might be more of a repetitive experience, seeming like a copy and paste sort of year. But for the offline player that maybe plays My Career, you got a new storyline to look forward to, so that may feel new and improved. And if I had to put it in layman's, to me so far it seems like a buy year, but I could be wrong and I'll stay optimistic with my fingers crossed, hoping that 2K just got it right. It ain't like 2K26 was too far off from getting it right. It was all the patches after the release that ruined the experience on 2K26. And there is a possibility that 2K27 will nail it. Only time will tell, and I'll definitely be here to share all the updates. As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts, so share them in the comment section below. If any of you are new here, consider dropping a like and a sub on your way out, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all. If you guys are tired of running with randoms and you're looking for players to run with on NBA 2K, come on out and join the All City 2K Discord. The link will be in the description below. Find players and get runs now. Drop a like and drop a sub on your way out. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.
With Robinhood, I can make trades and manage my position